Howdy, howdy, everybody. Good morning. Hope you're all doing well today. So, we got another day here in Eve, and we've got the, what is it called? The Crimson Harvest event. And I'm going to take out the Smasher some more. I'm looking to get more loot at this point, because I don't think that it's possible that by the end of the show today that I can finish the rest of this. I've only made it in, has it been 3 days that I've been in here already? No, 2 days? See, Thursday, Friday, today's Saturday, today's third day. In 2 days, I made 300 points. You need 900 points to complete this whole thing. I don't think that I've got that much grind in me, to tell you the truth. And so I think we're going to work on it today, but I'm going to also take out those other sites that have these war clones, because they are money. Well, maybe. I don't know. You know, I don't get any bounties on them. Jeez. I'm so conflicted. Yeah, it's like, I don't know which way to go. Left or right, you know? Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah, so anyway, it's okay. You know, I'll take advantage of what I can, where I can, and do it that way. So go ahead and undock here. And, oh, and then I also want to go over skill plans for Triglavian ships today. And then also, yeah, I want to get that started. I'm 19 hours away from finishing the level 5 of advanced of one of the medium rail guns. I think it is, and I think I want to switch over. I was moving to doing training for battlecruiser stuff because I have all the battleships except for the Triglavian and Edencom. And so now I don't know if I really want to do Edencom. I think that if I do Edencom, it's going to have to be where I'm using that with a group of people, because I can't use it solo. I just don't think that it'll work well solo. In fact, I know it won't work well solo. So, you know. Oh. Hello, Vector. And we're also going to have to be pretty mindful today of gank fleets and such. With 90% loot drop, it makes all targets worth more. Almost double. Not quite double, but almost double what their value was previously. Something outside is making me cough a little bit. I got my fan going. I can't believe it. What's the temperature outside? 65 degrees. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm liking it. But the side effect, I'm smelling something out there that's making me cough. Best Mentor, hello.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo-choo.
All right, Lustrum. 17 months as a sub. All right. How about 70 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, Lustrum. Much appreciated. Man, I don't know what the smell is coming from out there. Yesterday morning there was a fire somewhere around here. It smelled like a house fire. Probably within 5 blocks of me or so. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
And that bothered me. I do have some asthma issues. I'm just really hypersensitive to a lot of smells. Fresh, oh yeah, I could be allergic to the fresh air. There we go. Yeah. Actually, out here in Florida, fresh air smells quite swampy. Just so you know. You're like, you know, if you live in like the Pacific Northwest, which is where I grew up, the air is nice and crisp and everything. Yeah, here it's wet and swampy. Hey, Paul. How's it going, buddy? Oh, Paul. Damn it, I forgot. I have some work for you. And I was supposed to write it up this morning, and I forgot. Well, I'll have to do it this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Nothing urgent, but yeah. So when you complete this whole thing, you end up with around 12 million in bounty.
Our module has run out of charges.
Pull this guy in so he doesn't catch all the aggro. There goes the progress on the harvest. Not very good. I'm only 1/3 of the way there after 2 full days of doing it. So I don't think I'm gonna finish the goal on it. The loot is not bad. We'll see what it is today. Oh, hey, Lioneer. How are you doing, buddy? You're doing well? That's great. I'm doing good too. Yeah. So, life is not bad, you know? I feel like life always has its challenges. It's never carefree. But it's not bad. Oh, here's the gate, but can I get in Can I go? Ah, they snagged me already. Damn it. Here I thought I was about to get out of there. Hello, Nagy. No, I don't have a filter on. I do have a blue light in the back of the room, though. This is the Crimson Harvest Smasher, which just glides right through these sites. Yeah, it does usually. It's not light outside yet. I do have my shade up on the window, which usually provides me light, but it's not light out yet. Alright, we shall head through. Final room.
Warp drive active.
Oh, man. Oh, did I go out running outside yesterday? No, I didn't. I went and sat down in front of the TV and started watching YouTube videos after the show. Well, as I helped customers. We've been pretty busy with the Omega sale. All right, drop an MTU here. Okay, they're all red boxing me. So this fit is pretty good. Having a nightmare time completing the sites. So this is super passive fit, exclamation point fit, Godfather. In chat, they'll get you a link to my my fits. And this is the Crimson Harvest Smasher. It this can stand being capped out, so it can withstand being zero cap and still be fine. So it's a little bit expensive, so you can change the fit around to be all Tech 2, and you can still do fine, I would think. This is, you know, this has got some pirate stuff on it, and but it there's some reasons for it. One is that, you know, I just like to overachieve, but the biggest reason for the launchers being pirate are because they can hold one more volley than Tech 2 can. So they can hold an additional volley. And with the long reload time that you have on Rapids, it's, you know, I deemed it worth it. Oh, Lioneer, links on the page might be broken at the moment. You're working on that? Uh-oh. All right, well. Lioneer, of course, one of the creators of Eve Workbench. Here is a direct link to my fit. It seems that page is working.
A module has run out of charges.
Right, there's the money ship. Doesn't matter that he's nuding me. Godfather on YouTube says, awesome fitting site. You saw it in one of my YouTube videos before a year plus ago. Good to use. Yes. They've done an excellent job. Drones are hard to do in here. There's a reason I have 2 geckos on this. The reason for double geckos is because the shields get beat up enough and don't have enough time to recharge. Even though you can only launch 1 gecko, you don't have enough time to recharge, so... 150 million! What? Holy shit. So 6.3 million, 3.3 million. What did we get that's worth so frickin' much? Oh, Retribution Cold Iron Skin. Really? That's worth that much? Holy shit. Damn. Collect our reward here. Collect our loot. That is the highest that I have seen yet. My previous high was, I think, 59 million, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. So, Misa thinks that I should go dock up, Markee says in a Jar Jar Binks voice. Skins are overpriced in these events? Yes, because they're rare on the market, and so the price is going to drop dramatically on that.
Dragon boarding the train. All aboard.
Oh, hey, Raymond.
Choo choo.
The other creator of Eve Workbench. Yes. Another great guy.
Active.
So I'm gonna drop off loot. It just, you know... Oh, you're too late, Kenny! Somebody named Kenny just landed in there. So, what'll happen is that'll probably drop to about a third of that. But, here's what I do. I'll hold on to it, and it'll come back up to just a little bit below where it is right now. Unless they're really, really plentiful in this, that's what'll happen. So, yeah.
Docking request accepted.
He said this was the last site he was going to do before he took off. And so I just told him it had 150 million in loot in it. Oh. Yep. All right. Well, we'll drop this stuff off here. Let's see here. My other guy here, I don't know how far away he is. Let's see if I can just hand him the stuff. Oh, so this guy here, let's see, set destination. Oh, he's quite a ways away. All right, well. So, I noticed that I was 10 billion richer overnight. And I wondered, what in the heck did I sell for 10 billion that that was, you know, that I had? And lo and behold, I sold 5 orcas. I don't know if you guys remember, but I speculated on orcas. I bought them at between 900 million and 1.1 billion each. And I bought... how many did I buy? Did I buy like 30 of them or something like this? At the same time, I told you guys to buy the orcas as well. And we completely decimated the market, all of us who were here on the show. And so, anyway, I started pricing them at about 1.5 billion up to 2 billion. And... And, oh, Zimmer, you say I bought 45 of them? Or you bought 45 of them? Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of them. These were the last 5 that I had. And so I topped them out at 2 billion. And last night, the market hit that. I had sold all of the others. So I made really good money on that. But how long ago was that? I mean, seriously, was that like 8, 9 months ago? Maybe even a year ago? And see, that's how long I hold stuff on the market. The price rose because of the new costs in the new manufacturing process for ships. And so we realized that the price was going to go up. And so that's when we bought everything out. So anyway, I'm really happy with that. I made probably about 70% profit overall. So if I spent 100 billion, I got back 170 billion. And so I'm really happy with that. But that is part of, you know, I do this in real life too. You know, so if I see something that I'm selling in real life, or in game, that I know is going to be rare in the future, or the price is going to go up, and I'm willing to sit on it for a while, I will. So anyway, that is that's how I ended up with those selling off. So happy about that. Okay, let's go back over to him here. So I am going to drop all this stuff off, And oh, do I need more missiles? No, maybe I'll be fine. We'll see if I run out. Oh, I got another booster. Which booster is this? Precision. What the hell is precision? Booster stat, 4% tracking speed bonus. Oh. Well, that won't do me any good. I don't use tracking. This doesn't say drone tracking, so it's got to be my ship's tracking. So, that won't do me any good. I'm going for 1.5 million. No. So, what types of items do I buy in real life? Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't want to create competition. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I have the store and everything, and we do in 2 games, in Shroud of the Avatar and in Crowfall, we have the rights to do aftermarket sales, so we can buy stuff from players and then resell it. That would be a good example of, you know, I start buying up stuff that's available that I know is going to be rare in the future and stuff. So, yeah. In here, I do it with skins all the time. You know, I look at, let's see here. I end up with some of the stuff I do. I end up with some Plex. And, you know, I look at stuff like these skins. I really like the way these look and everything. And, you know, so I would buy some of these to resell. You know, the headhunter stuff here. But see, I don't know if these are, it just says that they're hot. It doesn't say that they're limited. You thought I meant physical items, not in-game stuff? I've done that before too, I mean, it's both. I'm talking real life and you know, other stuff. So, anyway, this Dominic's one, I've been considering buying that. I don't know, 390 Plex is a lot. $390 Plex is a lot. And I see, I don't know if these, there are so many of these Malagran skins. I don't know that this is limited time. So, yeah. And I just like the looks of them. Oh, there's a Paladin one too. So, yeah, I know these Marshlight, these Malagran Marshlight ones. We had some of them before. And I don't know if they went off the market and then back. I just don't know. So, anyway, but one of the things I'll do is I'll buy skins that I think are limited time for Plex, and then I hold on to them for at least 6 months, sometimes longer, and then I put them up for sale. And so I have a bunch of the police ones that, like I bought 30 of the Gollum Federal Police ones, or about 10 of them. And they were probably, they might have been as much as 390 Plex. I think they're more around 250, 300. I don't remember. But I bought 10 of them, or maybe 11 or 12 of them, because I probably applied one to one of my characters. And then I've been holding on to them, and now they're going for over 3 billion each. So, how did I first start making Serious ISK? Excuse me. I started making it after a serious cough. It's a side effect of Serious ISK. Yeah. Something outside's getting my sinuses going a little bit. But I'd rather have the fresh air coming in than run the AC. The AC is really expensive to run. My power bill for the house, first month we were here, $407. I was like, holy shit. So we started being more mindful of the power we were using, and I got it down to 387. And I'm like, holy shit, that's still too much. The bigger the house, the more it costs. I mean, it's crazy. All right. Am I mining crypto? What if I told you I owned a shit ton of Shiba? Like millions. And what if I told you that I bought it before it spiked? But in the US, with cryptocurrency, it's treated much like stocks. If you sell it before you've had it for 2 years, you pay a lot more tax on it. And so when I buy crypto, I plan on holding on to it for at least 2 years. So we'll see where Shiba's at in a couple of years. It could totally tank, or right now, I'm like 900% up on it. And I bought it a little over a month ago. So, yeah. And I didn't spend very much on it. So I seriously put like $50 in. And now it's worth like 450. So maybe it'll go up even higher. If it hits a penny, I don't even know how much money that is. It's a lot. If it does like Doge did and goes up to like 25 cents or something like that, I buy a new house. Now, is that going to happen? Probably not. But it's fun to speculate on it. I spent entertainment funds on it. I'll call it entertainment that may pay me back. All right. So, I'm, I love flying Dominics. I fly Dominics a lot. I'll think about that some more. I don't know, man. You can't. That'd be a market cap of over $1 trillion. Well, so, if in 2 years it's really high and I can cash out for a lot, I'll sell half of it. That's the way I'll do it. Oh, hey, you know what? I forgot to reward everybody for Raymond subbing. Oh my God. I was so excited about something else when he subbed. I remember seeing it. And here is 190 gold to everybody here in Raymond Craw's honor. So there we go. All right, let's continue on. Oh, actually, no, let's do one other thing. There's no sense in me having this. Let me just send it over to my other guy, my market guy. Contract. Send it to this guy. All right, done. Then I won't have that hanging out here for a couple of years. Okay, nothing more to hit in here. Let's go on to the next system.
Warp drive active.
I'm not going blurry today, being it's the weekend. Are you talking about my blurry vision the other day? I don't know. Blurry. Yeah, no, things are good. My vision is a little bit different in the mornings, though, sometimes. Sometimes I do stuff without my glasses. Just keep remembering to pick up the MTU. I got it here, yeah. My MTU was popped the other day that I forgot. Just like I thought it would be. It was a little bit of a loss, but it wasn't a pack rat, it was just a regular MTU and then the loot that was in it. Alright, nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you're talking about the game and blurring stuff out. You mean like this? That. Yeah. So I have that set up so if I need to, I can kind of blur things out. Not too worried about it right now. Might be something that I'd use later today. But if it gets too hot, I just dock up, do something else. In all honesty. So I do expect that it could be, it's definitely a possibility today that that shit gets too hot with being bigger drops for ganking and stuff. This would be a target they'd probably consider worth hitting. I also have plans for today, going through a skill plan for the Triglavian ships. I'm going to get this guy all done up on the Triglavian ships because I believe that, like, the I forget how to pronounce it, but the assault cruiser, heavy assault cruiser for Triglav would work really well in these. And that would be a lot of fun to fly. It's a higher end ship, but, you know, that'd be a lot of fun to fly. And I do want to use a Lashak on this guy sometimes. So, and the battle cruiser also works, yeah. I have the 3 Eve Vegas skins for my Triglavian ships too. It's the last Eve Vegas they had. Well, there was a player one I think just happened, but last official one, and those skins are bling. Those skins I think go for over 10 billion now. If you can find them at all. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I thought to myself, should I just get up now and get the show started early? I'm like, nah, I'll sleep until at least 5:30. I'm just an early to rise type of person. Accelerator flashpoint. And there's a belt in here. I bet you there's a whole bunch of miners in there. Especially with mining bonuses in these. Let's go look. There's 54 people in here. We're just gonna go take a peek. I'll bet you there's a ton of ice miners in here with lasers going. Because don't you get a laser bonus in here? Bonus to shield capacity, bonus to ECM range, and bonus to mining speed, 10%. Yep. So 10% more product. Mining in a Edencom system. There's probably a ton of miners here. Look at that. Yep, only a couple of rocks left, too. Yeah, I knew there'd be a lot of people here. So... Alright, continuing on.
Warp drive active.
Gets highly competitive. And the miners will log out of some of their mining ships and log into catalysts and shit and blow competition up and everything, you know? Mining is a risky business, I guess. Where am I at on this stuff here? 330. There's one of those pencil ships. Get her on Mark 5. Alright, so there's a Tetrion base here. We'll go look at it. Tetramon base. Yeah, we'll go look at it. No one in it. Do I want to do the whole thing just for the loot? No, I don't. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Ugh. They snagged me. Got 3 of them that got disruptors on me. Rats insist I do the site. Fuck it. Okay, we'll do the site. Oh, here's a Praxis. Do you think he's gonna do it? He knows I can outgun him, I'm sure. See, if he was already halfway through the site, I'd just come in and steal it. There's the chance of some skin drops, but then there's also the war clones. By the way, the giveaway today is another rare alpha pack. Can be used by both omegas and alphas. It's more valuable to alphas, but as an omega, if you win it, just sell off the stuff. Can't activate this gate. Oh, yeah, I'm going to the wrong gate now. Just fuck it. I'm out of here. Let this guy do it. Yeah, anyway, you can get in on that. We'll draw near the end of the show. And if you're Omega and you win it, you can still consume it. You just can't use the skill injectors. So sell them on the market. Get like 100 million for them. Something like that. Then, of course, if you need Omega Time, we got it on sale. 15% off. Sale ends at server down Monday morning. Mr. Holiday. I'm gonna try and stick in this area a little bit more today. I had been going down and up and around to another area and down and up and around, but when you go down to that other area, it's a real busy area down there. And so you end up with a lot of systems with nothing in it. Maybe I can have a little bit more luck just staying in this area. Here.
Warp drive active.
I have assets around here. Got my manufacturing up in this area. Hey, JJ. There used to be some other systems up in here, but they got taken over by Triglov. I actually have assets in those other systems that got taken over. A whole bunch of mining that I did and stuff, but turned into one of the harder systems to get into in Pochvan. Hello, Johnny. Nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
Oh, nothing. Man, it's just an area of dead end, man. Oh, dank. Alright, so now we end up going back through some of the same area.
Warp drive active.
Did I ever pot out to see the catalyst fit on the other side? No. There was a bunch of catalysts, I think they were waiting for me at a gate. Could have been. They kept poking their head in, trying to... Yeah, but... So I was just through these couple of systems. We'll see if I get down to the end. I should hit something before then, I would think. Maybe I should have done that other one that I saw. Nothing.
Warp drive.
Oh my. Just give this over to my other guy too. Alright, is this the system I was in where there's a Tetramon base?
Warp drive active.
Down to it. If it is, he's pretty much done with it. That guy in his praxis. So, this is the one. He is here. Still up there. I don't know. Think I can get in there and get that? Hard to say. Thinking that he'll probably have gotten it by the time I get in there. He doesn't have an MTU out, though. Which is, when there's an MTU out, it's an indication that they're in the final room. He hasn't even made it this far yet? What? This guy, like... I don't even know. He's only in this room here? That's a little crazy. Does it really take him this long to do a sight, or has he been dilly-dallying around? I mean, I finished these in... I don't know, maybe 10 minutes max? They've not scrammed me or disrupted me. They probably got it on him. Maybe he's AFK? Why would you be in one of these sites AFK? Oh, they finally grabbed me. Oh, now another one.
Warp drive active.
JJ.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo-choo.
One more to
Markee.
24.
Yep, almost there, buddy. There is 230 gold to everybody here in your honor. Markee. We're just gonna pull this guy in. It's getting hit kind of hard. Clone blanks are considered blue loot, from what I understand. You can sell them to NPCs in Null, Blood Raider Null space. Damn. So you getting into armor? Come on back. Yeah, well, there's plenty of people buying them in high sec at like 90% the rate. So just sell to them.
Charges.
Let them take the risk. Holy shit, you're hitting him hard. Damn, both my drones got hit really hard. This is the furthest down my shields have ever been. I'm not not putting my drone out because they're so hammered at the moment. I could lose one. So I'm just gonna have to try and do this all with volley here. Wow, this is the lowest my shields have ever been, 60%. Come on, let's get in before I run out of ammo and have to reload.
A module has run out of charges.
Got him. Yeah, the rapid heavies. 72 million, what's in there? A prorator cold iron skin. Alright. Praxis is late to the party. And 17 war clones worth 15.6 million. Here, I will abandon all nearby wrecks. Yes. You can have them if you want them. I need to go to get some repairs on these drones.
Warp drive active.
I'm out of ammo? What? Holy sh... Really? How did I run out of ammo? I had over 2,000, I thought. Guess maybe I'm wrong.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so... guess I'm gonna have to get some more ammo. See here. Have some in Haggafar? Really? What is that? Oh, 24 jumps. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, well. So... oh, this guy's pretty quick.
Warp drive active.
My DPS is like 1479 or something like that. What? Maybe I should put a probe launcher on this guy too while I'm there. Well, I mean expanded. That way, if I lose MTU again, he can search it down.
Warp drive active.
I think it'll work to do an expanded.
Warp drive active.
Yep. Worked just fine. All right. Bet that I have one there too.
Warp drive active.
Started with Rapid Heavy Typhoon. Yeah, so these are tricky because they nuke the hell out of you, so you gotta have passive shield regen.
Warp drive active.
I mean, you don't have to. There's probably some ways you can do it, but you might have to use cap boosters.
Warp drive active.
And then that eats into profit. Right, this you never land right at the station. They'll pop this kind of ship because they can't scan it, and they're pretty thin-skinned. And so they're like, okay, we'll just pop it on the chance
Warp
that...
drive active.
So I go to this insta-dock, and then
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
see, and there's a tornado right there waiting to fire on somebody. Yeah, you can find these new combat sites in the probe launcher. They just show up there. All right, do I have a... There's a loot thing. Oh, those harvester ones, though. Loot. These, though. $25,000 is all people are paying for them. Time. Somebody's buying this for 7.1 million. Immediate? How did that work? Where one was buying them. Did somebody just put the wrong price? Oh, that's an anti-booster 3. Oh. I didn't realize it was a different type. Could have sold it for 9. But I sold it for 7.1. That's fine. All right, 5,500 should be enough. John?
Warp drive active.
Damn it. Okay, we got to get rid of that. It's no longer valid. What was the old one?
Warp drive active.
It's good. Get me shot. Those tornadoes out there can one-shot me. So you want to be quick getting out of there before they notice. You almost lost a Tengu to one of these sites? I have seen several people run them in Tengus. I know people are doing it successful. Maybe you just need to modify your fit a bit.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna hide this here for a second till I bring something up.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so we're taking more, just taking some more, ammo out to my guy. They newt from far away too? Well, I mean, they do have a range on the newts. Probably, I would guesstimate maybe 20k, 25. But if you're far away, if there's anybody else that comes into the site, they're gonna get the loot. And they're gonna fly out to you if you're popping out. They do give a lot of newt pressure. And that last site that I did was the was the most difficult that I had done. They just really beat the crap out of my drones and peeled off my shields more than any of them had peeled them off before. I still wasn't in danger, but it was interesting.
Warp drive active.
I'm trying emerging conduit Drake fit on these. It might work, JJ. Yeah, that might actually work.
Warp drive active.
Events for old timers. Well, you just need you need to be running with some other people, or do the other portion, which is the data sites, which I don't think there's any combat in those.
Warp drive active.
Flanagan, hello.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
All right, so I started a dungeon raid. You can do up to 100. We're still testing out the raids, so we capped it at 100 because sometimes there's this phantom dragon that's actually a bug that just eats everybody.
Warp drive active.
Sean did some more work on the raid stuff, so you can all join in. !raid space 100 and see what happens.
Warp drive active.
Farley, all the best from the UK. Thank you, buddy. Spot again, thank you for the follow. Forgot to cloak up on that one. Are we gonna use Twitch points for anything? I don't know.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Right. Trade. Accept. Accept. Oh, I should trade him some stuff back. Let's get rid of this Inferno Precision. Not using it. All right. Now we can go. There are 2 Tetramon bases in here. I don't really want to do a Tetramon base. And there's one that's open. And we'll go look at it, see if I can steal it.
Warp drive active.
Caracal went into the 3rd room as he zipped by you and went boom. Nice. Oh, it's this Praxis guy again. Man. Alright, I ain't gonna take his shit again. I just got done taking his stuff. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just not that big of an asshole. I'll let him be. I can aspire to be a better asshole. Just because I have the skill doesn't mean I have to use it. Or does it in this case? I don't know. Hey, Shosundar. It's been popular, a lot of people doing it. Yeah, I think so. Hey, there's another Tetramon base here. See if somebody's running that. Do I ever wonder about running off potential customers like that? Well, sure, but it's a game. You know? This is how it's done in HiSec. In HiSec, there's competition for the final loot. And so, you know, Eve is harsh. I mean, how many times have I been killed in game? I've never told them they couldn't be a customer if I got killed by him. I know that's probably a little bit different, huh? Another Praxis. Oh, he's just barely here. In fact, or did he just go into the... Yeah. Alright, we'll move on. I want less work if I'm going to come in and steal these. Yeah, it's all just pixels, but people get upset, stuff. Choose my battles wisely, try to. Stuff is meant to be blown up as part of the game? Absolutely.
Warp drive active.
Game since 2008. When did I... What's my birth date in here? I don't know. 2013. I'm worth 153 billion and I have 165 million skill points. Oh, look at that. So, looks like there was a payout. Yeah, you don't ever quit. If you've played Eve, if you played Eve for a year at least, then you don't ever quit playing Eve. You just take vacations. Yes, it announced the winners this time. So Sean told me he updated that and it looks good. Did anyone lose? I don't know. Tetramon base. Someone's in it. Go look.
Drive active.
Or is this the same one I was just at? Oh, did I have to come back through the same way? Just was because of where I was? Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. This might be the exact same one that I just left. Harbinger Navy issue. Really? Alright, he's just starting it, so... Let's get out of here. Before they scram me.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out more route here. That one. Good. I thought this connected up through, but I guess not.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, we're not going to go through LoSec. I missed that last time too. Last time I made this route, I accidentally selected a LoSec. We're off to the pub. That sounds like fun. Take care, buddy.
Warp drive active.
Well, we should be able to find some stuff. We have a little bit of area that we have to go through to get to these other more remote areas. It's a little bit busier, so... You wish you owned a pub so you could close it to disappoint the locals? Sounds kind of cruel.
Warp drive active.
Own something just so you can close it just to spite everybody around. Yeah. That doesn't sound very fun. Oh, now how about open a pub that doesn't sell any beer? Now that would be cruel. Yes. No. It only sells non-alcoholic beer. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Talk about Eva's life. I used to have this video that I played sometimes of a couple of guys with a stun gun in some British pub. You can tell they were working guys and everything, and they thought it'd be fun to try the stun gun on each other until one of them gets knocked over at the table. And I used to play that sometimes, be like, this is what it's like in Eve when your friends shoot you, you know, type of thing. And then YouTube decided to give me a community infraction for that video appearing in one of my random Eve videos. It's just a little clip. It's like 15 seconds long of violence or something like that, self-harm. I don't know. It was for a video that it was like 5 years ago. Yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. Not having any luck finding stuff out here.
Warp drive
You know,
active.
there's even more players in the game today, so it might be even harder to find things. That could be the case. I have not gone onto the DU test server. I don't have it installed on my laptop. And I only have it installed on this machine here. So I've read a lot of the comments about it though. And so I chose to focus on mining my mega nodes.
Warp drive active.
If we can find anything here.
Warp drive active.
What's the wizard beard care routine? Wash it, brush it. I don't use anything special. I have 32 minutes left on this booster. Okay. Face gets itchy just thinking about growing a beard. Yeah, well, there is that itchy phase, I suppose. God, more nothing.
Warp drive active.
Been growing yours since the pandemic hit. That's when I started growing outside, because I used to keep shaved down quite low here, and it's, I don't know, in a year. That's how far it's gone out. I recently cut my beard in half because it was just too damn long. Ah, there's 3 white glaze belts in here? Oh, it's in Osmond. Nobody wants to mine that shit in here. Yeah. I don't blame them.
Warp drive active.
I just cut the lower half. The longer your beard is, and then you like lean over to turn on a computer or some shit like that, and your beard gets caught in the fan. Not fun. If I work on computers, I have to tie up my beard. What's wrong with Osman? Oh, it's really hot for ganking. It's always been hot. There's just, it's a common place to get miners. If there was a site here in Osman, I wouldn't be going and doing it either. A lot of times you'll see red flashies in here. I come through here and drop stuff off. I have a station here that has a lot of stuff in it, but other than that.
Warp drive active.
Winter months are coming. You're gonna get some good gaming in. Yeah. Bet. All right, one of my first dead ends, and there's nothing in here. Unfortunately. Thought about doing this in Null, but the problem is that having to take a ship like this gate to gate in Null looking for sites, you have to be more like opportunistic and just wait for them to appear in a system that you're working in. In Null, you'd get gate camped or whatever.
Warp drive active.
Amethyst, I'm sure we'll talk about that next week on the DU shows. God, another dead end with nothing. Yeah, it's getting hard to find sites. Now that people are waking up, logging into the game. I got this new ammo and haven't been able to do anything with it yet. Maybe I should shoot Concord with it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, well, so I made a decision. You say there's a lot of sites out, Genesis and everything. I kind of made a decision to stay in this area here, knowing it'd be a little bit busier. Yeah, I didn't want to fly 30, 40 jumps out just to get started. And I wanted to test my ship, some iterations of my ship. So I wanted to not be too far away from getting stuff. Mars is a lot less of a trade hub these days. Actually, I don't know what its volumes are. I'd have to look at an economic report. So there's also one of the routes have been cut off to Amar, and so it's a really long trip. And so I would think that everybody who lives out there would be using it even more heavily. That's how I think it would go down. Alright, we're going into a Triglavian system. As long as there's not 4 war posts there, I should be fine. If there are, I'll probably die. But it's unlikely that there would be. Triglavians don't like me, so we'll see what happens. Am I flying?
Oh yeah,
this is
another dragon boarding the train.
Rattlesnake.
All aboard! Choo choo.
And Mimorobo, thank you for the sub. 3 months. 30 gold, everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. All right, Triglavian forces, here we go. This is a proper fit for withstanding them. There's no posts here, okay? But I'm going to be going through 3 gates total in here. Each one of the gates could have this stuff. Go there in a Corvette. Oh yeah, see if they pop me. Yeah. It's all good. This thing I can handle quite a bit with this ship, so not too terribly worried about it. And the chances of having 4 war posts is pretty slim. Oh, you heard from Marcel a couple weeks ago. It's good. Oh, I got to hook up with him on Facebook again. Yeah. Since I got a new Facebook account. Yeah. He moved to Argentina. Wow. I really like Marcel. He's a great guy. If I ever go to Argentina, I'll visit him.
drive
Well,
active.
I'm really striking out on the sights here. I am really striking out. What's the beer they have in Argentina? I don't know. Is there a famous one? Mexico's famous beer is Corona, which, of course, you know, the name just doesn't do well. I'm drinking Corona. Yeah, these days, the connotations from hearing that are much different. Quilmes is the beer. God, this is like, yeah, we might have to find something else to do. I mean, this is what I want to do, but we are severely striking out on finding sites. I've been through 15 systems now or so and haven't found one. Hello to Hagley.
Warp drive active.
I mean, I've done well on this event. Happy with some of the skins I've gotten. I'm happy with some of the loot I've gotten. You know, it's not bad. And I could try the hacking part. Oh, that's right. I forgot to buy my expanded probe launcher for my other guy and the combat probes, so that I could come out and save his MTU if he lost it again. Gosh darn it. I don't have much interest in doing the hacking sites, honestly. I've done a lot of exploration, and yeah.
Warp drive active.
The start of the lockdown in the UK, asked a local shop if they sold Corona beer, and it was a bestseller. Yeah, humor. But too bad Corona beer doesn't have like the vaccine in it. Some shit like that. Oh God. The Tetramon hacks are low pay even in low sec. Yeah. Speaking of memes and stuff, have you seen all the memes about
Warp drive active.
Facebook changing their name to Meta? I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It feels kind of vile, like they're gonna screw up our meta. Yeah, Facebook is officially, at least their company name is officially changing to Meta, M-E-T-A. Because they plan to serve the metaverse now. A lot of people don't know what meta is. Us gamers know what meta is. So, have I tried the agency for finding the sites? Yes, but it'll only show you within one jump. I may as well just go into them. So,
Warp drive active.
yeah, I don't know what Meta's plans are. But gosh darn it, they're taking our word. I don't know. They're probably changing their name now because they're getting so much hate. All the Facebook whistleblowers coming out. Blinkus, you never really done meta, so no worries here? Yeah. Wow, still nothing.
Warp drive active.
I'm at around 20 jumps now without a sight. At least we're heading out to an area that's not very well trafficked. This is too many jumps with nothing to feel like it's worth it. Genesis starting to look better. It's a long way though. Long way. Now I don't want to go out of this area. It's just because I'm gonna go 30 jumps to some place to start working that, and after 30 jumps I'm gonna be so freaking tired of looking around and be like, I'll do a couple sites and be like, I'm done. Still nothing.
Warp drive active.
At least I'm getting a good tour of the area. Might be better to just sit in a system until it spawns. Oh, yeah. If there was a lot more of these sites, like there will be later, like if you wait till Monday to start doing these sites, I mean, you probably make bank because you'll be able to hit them every other system. But the weekend, yeah. I did make sure I've been logging in all my accounts to collect those the rewards that they're giving right now for all that. Because there's 320, if you're Omega, 325,000 skill points if you log in each day to collect. So, been making sure of that.
Warp drive active. drive active.
Orca changes happening soon. I think at the same time as the resource changes. I don't know what those Orca changes are going to be, other than some mining ships are going to have some new bays. We do know that. They're going to have, like, there would be some ships that maybe have bays for gas and such. So, but I don't know beyond that.
Warp drive active.
So I'm at about 30 jumps now without seeing a sight. So I look forward to the resource change stuff. We're gonna go test high-sec mining and moons and stuff in high-sec and have some fun with that. I know it'll be better in null-sec and low-sec, but we'll probably do some mining fleets and such. Figure out, you know, what's best, whether I have to bring in all the miners with lasers, or if I can do an Orca fleet, or what. So I have both. So, I can do both.
Warp drive active.
Feeling a little disheartened. Yeah, moons are getting a little bit of a change again too in the resource stuff. So, you know, we're just gonna have to see what happens. God, still nothing. Yeah, I was worried about that for Saturday, that there'd be a lot of people doing these. Thought about just scheduling something else on the show, you know, but...
Warp drive active.
Only got a few more jumps. And then... I do have another project for today. I want to go over the Triglavian skill plan. We're gonna get this guy into Triglav ships here soon. Yeah, I'm not going to go out of this area here to go looking for other sites.
active.
Alright, there's a few dead ends in here. Hopefully. Hopefully we find something. Oh yeah, I'm sure my overview is set up properly. We were seeing them, but I've been over 30 jumps now without seeing a single one. Yeah, I think it's just that there's a lot of people doing them today.
Warp drive active.
Here comes another rattlesnake back out of here, see? He's just leaving.
Warp drive active.
If we finish this was like 38 jumps on this route that I set up, and we had already gone a few jumps. So we'll be at like 40 jumps without seeing one. It's crazy. Blow up, Yos.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, this is...
Warp drive active.
We've gotten too close to Jita. We're not going to find anything down here. Lucky we don't get charged with fuel for the ship. Oh yeah. I guess so, huh? These are way close to Cheetah. This area is here. It's too close. I'm not going to find anything. I mean, I'm going to go look in these last couple systems, but then we're going to go put together a skill plan for Triglav ships.
Warp drive active.
Even if we do find one, it's going to be crawling with people, isn't it? Wish I had a way to transport my ship to another area. I suppose I could go, you know, pop them into, what, Poach Van or whatever, and then, or Null, and then pop them back into HiSec. You don't know where you're going to end up, though. I could end up in Solitude. Ah, you've been carrying your scanning Heron in the frigate bay. If no combat sites, you can switch to scanning. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, you can find these in the agency finder, but here's the problem: is that the it'll only show them up to one system away. So, Splatigan, well, welcome back to the game. So you can only it'll only show them to you for one jump away. So it's not very useful unless you're connected to a lot of systems. It'd be good if you could find a spot where you could sit in the middle of like 5 or 6 systems, and then you just go back to the middle and you do that scan, see what it says. Okay, we're done with doing them. This was the last system to look in, so we're headed back to Cheetah now. So I think that concludes doing those sites. I don't regret it, but we just did like 40 jumps without seeing any. So, oh my god, I only got another 30 points today. That's how bad it is, folks. I was at 300 when I started today. I only did one more site. Holy shit, I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Okay. Flying into Cheetah. I'm gonna load this guy up with the Triglavian books he needs. If I were doing Eve on the show next week, then we would, you know, spend a couple days next week, because, you know, Monday and after, there'll be a lot less competition for these. Right now, Saturday morning of the, you know, first weekend of this event, and the loot isn't bad, so there's a lot of people doing them. Alright, so we are going to... I have some Triglav ships I want to fly for mission stuff. I want to fly the Shack. And...
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
yeah, further from... Well, we were quite a ways away. But, yeah. Alright, so the Triglavian stuff... I think that this will be really good. The Ikursa. And I think the Drakovac will be pretty good. Burger might be good for littler stuff, huh? So, it's like, what do I want to work on first? I have a Mastery 5 of this, all I gotta do is add something else and I'll have that. Maybe we just work our way up. It's probably the best answer. So, this would be the next one.
To the Dragons.
And requirements. I need Command Destroyers and Command Burst Specialist. So... let's see here. Oh, I have some medium precursor weapons. Precursor cruiser. Oh. Launcher rigging, jury rigging. Tactical shield manipulation. Heavy assault missile specialization. Medium blaster specialization. Medium railgun specialization. I'm going to move these down here. Launcher rigging. Advanced understanding of the interface between missile launchers and the numerous ship systems allows makeshift modifications. Oh, that's launcher rigging. Yeah, okay. Right. I have plenty of unused SP. 3.4 million. Yeah, I suppose that I have some stuff here too. So almost 3.6 million now. Open the container. Fine, why not? Okay, so we're going to leave this medium railgun specialization in 16 hours because, you know, yeah. Just a second here. Right. So yeah, the new skill screens, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, it works, but I'm not a fan of it either. All right, so Command Burst Specialist 4. And then may as well put Command Burst Specialist 5 down there for good measure. Let's see. And you have to be trained for other prerequisites. Alright, so goes there. Alright. Ooh, 29 days. Yeah, it doesn't say I need that for mastery, but well, maybe it does. Let's see, mastery 5. Oh, I've already achieved the mastery 5 on it, but obviously command destroyers, that's going to be, I mean, what is the command destroyer skill give you in this? Does it not require, does it not give you anything? I would think that it have some sort of let's see, command destroyer bonus per skill level, 2% skirmish command and information command, burst effect strength per duration, 5% reduction to micro jump field generator spool time. Okay, so let's put this down here. Oh, JJ. No.
Welcome to the Dragons.
See here. Mr. Pythons. And Cirx, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Open out a customer here real quick. Second here. Right. So, okay, so I put that at the end of the list here. How's my industry from 6 years ago? I mean, what do you mean by that question? My industry's fine. Hasn't hurt itself, hasn't tripped and fallen lately. Okay, and then cruiser Vedmac and requirements. I've got all of those, really, but it's not lit up on. Oh yeah, it is lit up on here. So we're looking at mastery 5, 53 days, medium disintegrator specialization. Okay, and so how are we doing in there? The other day I showed a queue from 6 years ago. I did? I showed a queue from 6 years ago? I don't understand. Like I found something that had been sitting in the queue on one of my alt characters for 6 years? Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. What's your question about it? Because you're just asking, how's my industry? So I don't know what your. Can you be more specific? All right. So the medium precursor weapon, I have that in here, and then we're gonna need medium discharge or disintegrator specialization. So we'll view the market price on that. Just buy the cheapest one. I don't want to have it hit the buy instantly, it'll cost more. Right, so we're going to inject that skill now. And then we've got these precursor weapon things here. And I think that's all we need on this one. Okay. Now we're at 240 days. Damn. It's a long time. All right, so this heavy assault cruiser here. Requirements. Precursor cruiser. Okay, fine. We got that going on. And then mastery 40 days. Oh, we'll get both of these at the same time. Perfect. They'll both be at the same time. So, and then precursor cruiser, we just have to get that up to 5, and that unlocks. All right, that unlocks that. Okay, excellent. And then the logistics cruiser here, probably not gonna. Well, let's see what it's gonna take. Requirements. A precursor cruiser. Okay, we're gonna get that too then. Okay. And we already have the mastery on that. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna get 3 ships in one right there. So I'm looking forward to that. And then battle cruiser here. Requirements. Precursor battle cruiser. God, these are cheap. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Right, so we're gonna put this in the skill queue. Probably won't fly any of these until I got Mastery 5. That way I can work out the fits for, you know, what the top level fits are. All right, Drekovac is ready to go. And then Leshak. Precursor battleships. Oh, it looks like I already have the skill for it. Oh, did we look up mastery on this? Is there anything else we need? Look at that. Everything we got there training for these. Then I just trained that 1 to 5. And that one will be good to go. These are going to unlock pretty quickly. So, yeah. Apparently, Dan, I have no way to do that. It's done. Sorry. I'm fixing something here. Being a pain. It's not right for this. All right, so got this one going. Now we're just at the Lashak. And the requirements here are the precursor battleship. What's nice is if you have a lot of Galante skills, this stuff just translates really well. So there's Battleship 5 now, and then mastery of this. Look at that, I only need one thing in here. You serious? Precursor weapon. Oh, that's mastery 1. Let's go to mastery 5. 93 days. Ooh, look at those. All right, well, it's something to look forward to. The Triglavian ships have actually turned out to be really, really good ships, and they can do very good PvE in some circumstances. The Lashak, it has trouble with little stuff like the little frigates and stuff, and there's not a lot of spot to put in a bunch of webs or anything, so it has that issue. But other than that, it's really, really good, and can get incredible amounts of DPS. Right, this isn't very expensive. Then this one is very expensive. Damn, 372 million. All right. What happened to my other one? Why did I already import it? No. Did I buy it from some other station or something? God, because I don't see, or did I already have it? Oh, I already had it. Oh, I already had precursor battleship here too. Well then, why didn't I inject those before? I guess I wasn't thinking. Here, let's put in another one of these too. Okay, God, my skill plan's going way out here, but that's okay. These are going to be nice ships. Gonna be a lot of fun. KJ, got it. Thanks for the fast service. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, thank you for the support. All right, so 399 days training. Yeah, well, we can take, I don't know. So what? It's going to be a year before I fly to Lashak. Oh my God. I mean, even if I put in this right here, I mean, I can't tell how far it you know, extends out like for this. But I don't need to do that right away. We don't need to fly this today. If we need to fly this today, then I would consider using it. But otherwise, it's like, I don't need to. So I just hold on to it for when I come across something where I really need it. So, all right. Well, that feels pretty good. I'll end up with all of these, and I've used the Nurgle here a bunch on blitzing missions, and or not blitzing, but doing the missions that require a frigate, the level 4s, and so that's been one of the best ships there. They're really expensive, all those Nurgles that I have, but it is it's a real money maker if you have them set up right. So, and I'm using Hateless's fits on them. So, all right. Well, you know what? I'm kind of out of stuff for today, so we're gonna call it a day early. And so get in on the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. It's for an alpha pack. They're rare. We don't have many of them left. They're not sold anywhere anymore. And if you win it, then you can, even if you're Omega, you just sell off the skill injectors.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And so if you are an alpha, then you can use the whole thing. So I'll give you all a couple minutes to get in on that, and then we'll draw on that. And then also Omega Time is on sale. So if you've been needing to stock up, it's 15% off, which is about the most that CCP ever does on a percentage off on this. Their sales tend to be 10% off or 15% off. This one's 15, and so if you've been thinking about re-upping, you can save a few bucks by doing that now. And then use discount code, support the show, give my thanks and gratitude. All right, next week is going to be Dual Universe again, and then followed by Crowfall, and so should be fun. Another space game, and then Crowfall, not a space game, medieval fantasy. So, and then we'll be back into Eve again, I believe. Loki says thanks, keep up the great work. Thank you, buddy, for the support. And Supa, thank you for the follow. I think I'm just gonna go enjoy my day today. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's kind of early still. Yeah. All right, we'll start the draw on this. You put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, one of those. I'm going to read that off. If you didn't, then I'll read off your real first name and just last initial, so you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous, whatever message you put in. And then the winner's going to receive this by email. It'll be a reply to the email you got confirming your entry. And So, congratulations to Ronaldo G, who says, great show, thanks, and waves. There you go. Got an alpha pack, buddy. You are the winner. All right. So, what program do I use for my mouse pointer? YOLO Mouse, exclamation point, YOLO Mouse. So, all right, everybody. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to go out and do something I don't normally do on Sundays. Now I just have to think of what that is. Take care. Fly safe. Catch you all Tuesday.